Let's just give a value, maybe 76 ringgit and 55 cents. So anyone wants to tell this in Malay? So this is Arab.
Enam, tujuh, enam,
76 point
6.
55.
55. We cannot skip the pulau. Yes, actually,
76.55.
Malay. 76, 55. Okay. But it's true. Some of you maybe you have spoken to Malays, and I mean in Malay to regular Malaysians. So yes, in some conversational level, we will skip the pulau. I think some of you all say 76, 55, something like that. Okay. The same way, it means that maybe in English, instead of saying 1755, we say 1755. But it is still not the right way, right? But people understand. So 1755, people know 17 ringgit and 55 cents. So in the same way, if we say this 76, 55, yes, those are the four numbers. But in reading it, it's 76 ringgit, 55 sen. Okay. Anyone wants to do more numbers?
Hi, I'd just like to ask for, is there any like word for the decimal?
Decimal. Yes. Okay. Maybe we'll create a new slide for that. And if we have a decimal, okay, we call it perpuluhan. This is just it's not a deviation or anything, but it's just a word. Decimal.
Oh, just a word. All right.
Okay. So
Thank
if
you.
I have 8.9, I will read this as 8 perpuluhan 9. 8.9. Okay. 8 perpuluhan. So very good. Like I said, along the ways, any questions, any new words you want to know, just let me know, and we'll just add it to the slide and continue. Okay. So maybe I'll go one level above, because actually once we know up to counting up to 99, then it's hundreds. And after that, once we know the thousands, we can play with any given number, because after that, it's just going to be 10,000s. And once we know 10 and thousands, we can do. And same thing, 100,000s. And the next one will be 1 million. So maybe in terms of numbers, I'll just go one more. And hundreds. If we have the word hundreds, okay, we use ratus. Okay, so just again the numbers, ratus and the next number, the same way we did pulo. Okay, if I wanted to say 67, so I have 6 and 7, so I say 67. I use the word pulo in between. And now if I want to say 100, so regardless of, as long as, just forget the decimals for now, as long as I have a whole number that's 3 digits, I just put that. Sorry. Okay, I just put that first number, ratos, and the remaining numbers. And since now we are finishing with two numbers, because one number, ratos, and another two numbers. So these two numbers, if they are double digits, they can be pronounced as the 1 to 99 that we saw earlier. So I'll give again another example. Let's say, and again the exception is for 1 year. One will never carry the rule. So if I have 109, I don't say, I can say satu ratus actually. Satu ratus sembilan. 109. So again, the first number, the word ratus and the word sembilan, because in this case we have 09. So I don't have 19 or 29 or 39 in that case. Okay. Or there's another word, the same way we say sepuluh, we can also say seratus for 100. So when I do that, I can also read 109 as 109.
109.
Now both these ways are correct, and they are the regular way we speak or say numbers. 109 is also correct. 109 is also correct. It's in English, the direct translation would be 109, or I can also say 109, which also means the same thing. Okay. Now, if I want to take a number that doesn't start with 1, so I don't have, I can't use the word sir. By the way, apologies, I spelled this incorrectly. Should only be 1 heart, ratus. Okay. So I take another number, maybe 236. Anyone wants to try saying this out?
200.
200. Ya. 30.
30.
206.
36.
6.
236. So in this case, what we did was 2. We write the word 2. And then since this one is a number that we can read on its own, so we cannot say 203 and then an up. So we need to pull up, because this is how we pronounce 36 in isolation. 36.
36 అంటే తిగపులో అన్న.
Okay.
తిగపులో
Try the highest number in this range. 999. What would that read?
900.
900.
9. This was an, we should just say. Yep. Okay. Everyone following me so far?
Yes.
Actually, so far we have just learned a few new words only. Pulo and ratus. That's connecting the numbers and the others. Okay. So like I said, maybe today I'll, as for numbers, I'll stop at hundreds. Okay. So which means hopefully after this, we can count up to 999. Maybe later, maybe when we conclude the session later, I'll give some random numbers to everyone to try to pick out. Okay. So besides numbers, today I want to go through some common pronouns. Pronouns, I may not expect anyone to translate that into some Malaysia, but it's called kata nama. Okay. Now pronouns in English, by the way, in case some may not know, pronouns are just terms that we use to describe things or people. So I, me, mine, myself, he, she, them, their, and a few other things. And for non-living objects, it's just one, I think, it. Okay, it. So first things we need to know is that some of these terms that I've just said, some, doesn't have an exact word for it in Bahasa Malaysia. So that is why I want to finish today with some popular words. Okay, that's the last thing that I want to go through. But let's try to go through some common things, which again, I'll go through fast whatever I think some of you here may know. For example, the word saya. So what means saya? Me. Okay. Me or I. That's very good. Okay. So both of these means saya. Okay. There's no, if I were to use a sentence, me, that is me. So the other words around my sentence you can ignore for now. So I'll say itu adalah saya. That is me. And if I say I am Justin, I'll say saya Justin. Okay, so both of it means this. And I'll put here some notes that there are some words in the me family that doesn't have a Malay word to it. For example, mine, my. Okay, so no Malay words. So there's no Malay words for these English words. Okay, But how do we say it? I'll finish up in the popular words later. Okay, now this word is a very common word, dia. Dia will mean?
You.
Oh, nobody knows dia?
Is it you?
No, not you. Were there any other answers? Dia will mean?
Her. You mean you?
Yes, very good. Dia has again has a few meanings. Dia can mean her also.
Or she.
She, yes, very good. Can we use it for guys?
Girl.
No. Can we use dia for guys?
Oh.
No.
Think.
Yes, actually, we can. Oh, yes, we can use it for him and he. Dia. So dia is gender independent. Okay.
Dia Ravi.
He is handsome. Dia handsome. We'll find out handsome later. And if I want to say she is beautiful, dia cantik.
Dia.
Okay? So I can use dia for this four words. Okay. Similarly, whenever I want to say something belongs to someone, so words like hers or his. Okay. Again, no. Oops. Messed up. His or her. No Malay words for this. So as you can see, but I think this call will end at 8:45. But if you have the link, just rejoin using the same link. Okay. Why do I keep doing this? Control that. Okay. Let's go for more words. Mereka. Anyone can tell me what is mereka?
You.
No. Maybe I'll go one here.
Yeah.
Hawa means you.
You.
Awaku.
Yes. Hawa is you. And there's another word you can use for awa, which is anda.
Them.
Anda. Yes, mereka is them. Very good. Okay. And no real other alternatives in English. Okay. Mereka is them. And again, I'll put in bracket things like theirs. Won't be, there's no Malay word for this, okay? So again, sorry, no. And anyone knows any other words for you?
You.
Awa, anda. There's also kamu.
Come.
Okay. To differentiate these words, actually, we can't do it today. We will need to start making sentences to differentiate this different awa, anda, kamu, and so on. Okay. I think these are the only. Actually, there are more. There's a lot of other katanamas. Yeah, when we
Kata nama.
are trying to describe someone in position, okay?
Nama name actually.
So we want to say sir or madam, but yes, as a third person point of view, okay, we can use the word beliau. So although we can use dia, yes, so I want to say dia adalah emak saya, but this is not a respectful way to say it, okay? By saying, of course it means she, but in Malay, dia is more to either it's someone of your level, of your stance, your friend or someone, but not someone of a higher stance than you. So that's something different in Malay. Okay, so I can't point to my dad and say, dear ayah saya. Although in sentence that is correct, but as in respect, we can't say that. So if I say teacher, teacher means cikgu. So I can't say dear Cikgu saya. I can either say the person's name or I use the word beliau. So beliau also means he or she, okay, but more respectfully, okay. So respectfully. Okay, and then I want to, for now, I think these pronouns are enough. But what I want to do in popular words, popular is actually popular. Anyone knows what words mean in Bahasa Malaysia? Anyone can translate words?
Kata.
Kata. Okay. Either kata or perkataan. So at this point, I want you to notice that all the words that I've pronounced so far, especially the words ending with A, the sound also is A. Again, some of you, if you have spoken to Malays who, casually speak, they might have used words like saya, ending with the E, saya, mereka, kerana, which is all wrong. It has to be saya, awak, kamu. The A has to be sounding like an A, not like an E. So this is kata, not kata. But again, if you speak to people, they may kind of switch it to in conversational Malay. It's not the right way. But again, somehow Malaysians speak that way. But it's always kata, saya, kerana, and all these things. So to make any simple sentence, some words that mainly we need. So if we go back to the previous slide, I did say some of these words have no Malay words. So how Bahasa Malaysia fills this up is with this word, punya. Now punya, again, like pulo on its own, doesn't have a meaning of its own. So punya, if you're going to ask someone what means punya, they won't be able to tell you. But if I use it in a sentence, for example, saya punya, these two words, okay, saya punya means mine. Okay, so you can put any of the word that we saw in the previous slide in front of punya and it becomes that person's property. So just remember punya and let's come here. So I can say saya punya, mine. Dia punya, either his or hers. Mereka punya, theirs. Awak punya, yours. Beliau punya, maybe my dad's property or something like that. Okay, that's punya. And one more, again, very popularly word used to make sentences is the word sedang. Okay, the word sedang, again, doesn't have any meaning to it, but we can consider it as am. Or in English, this is not a word in English, but when do we use ing? When someone is doing. So ing is the base of, origins from doing. Okay, so cooking, learning, sitting, walking. So all these words, some of these words, of course, has its word in Malay. But to say someone is doing something, almost all the time we use the word sedang in front of it. So anyone, maybe again, I hope you all know what means eating. So anyone wants to say to me, I am eating.
Saya sedang makan.
Yes, saya sedang makan. Yeah. Okay, saya sedang makan. I am eating. So maybe I'll put that in a sentence for you. Saya sedang makan.
Saya sedang listening.
I am eating. Okay, and actually in terms of popular words to make sentence, these are the two, and maybe I'll come back because I missed one pronoun here. For non-living object, if we have ear, it means it. So if I want to refer to a cat, I say ear. a cat. I'm referring to a cat. Okay. Ia adalah kucing. Okay. And more common words that we have. As you will see, I built some of the example sentence using that. For example, ialah or adalah, which is. Is. Not am, yeah? Is. So this is I, yeah? Because it changes to apostrophe, so could be a bit confusing. So ialah. It's pronounced ialah and adalah is. Okay. And this particular one, we need to again understand a lot of, so I'll just highlight this because although ialah means is, we cannot use it all the time when we if we direct translate from English to Malay. By the way, I think we have 1 minute of the Zoom time. So I'll just leave this thing here. The call will end, so maybe everyone can just redial the same Zoom link. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'll do is maybe I will, maybe I intentionally end the call. So how do I end calls? Okay, please join using the same link. Yeah, the same link will be
So
valid.
rejoin again, right?
Yes, just rejoin using the same link. Correct.
All right. Thank you.
పోస్ట్ వస్తే ఆయన పోస్ట్ చేసేది టేస్ట్ ఆఫ్ గోంగూర చికెన్ అండ్ గోంగూర బిర్యానీ
చిల్లీ చికెన్ అదే పచ్చిమిర్చి చికెన్ బిర్యానీ మటన్ బిర్యానీ అంటే పచ్చిమిర్చిలతో కూడా బిర్యానీ చేస్తారంట
నువ్వు చేసుకొని
ప్రైస్ ఇంక్రీజెస్
మా డబ్బులు మాకు వచ్చిన సార్లు 40 ఎంత ఇచ్చిన బట్టి మొత్తం 42 ఇచ్చినా కదా ప్లస్ 7,000 మొత్తం 50,000 ఉన్నాయి ఇప్పుడు
ఇంకోటి అయిపోతుంది రాయండి డబ్బులు ఇంకోటి అయిపోతే పెద్ద కష్టాలు ఏం లేదు
ఇప్పుడు
అయ్యో మళ్ళీ ఏమనకు ఇది ఇప్పుడే కదా నాన్న ఇచ్చింది ఏమైతుందిరా నీకు ఇప్పుడు ఏమైతే మార్నింగ్ నుంచి ఉన్నా ఇప్పుడు కిందికి వచ్చేటప్పుడు కూడా కావు తీసుకొస్తాను
Adeline, hopefully you're keeping tabs of who is in and who is out and so on. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I allowed everyone in.
Yeah.
18 members ఉన్నాయి
2 members in join பண்ணல.
మమ్మీ అమ్మకి వాళ్ళకి తినిపించేయండి సరే అమ్మ సరే వచ్చాక తినిపించమని చెప్పు 150 రింగెట్ ఇచ్చారా ఆంటీ తెచ్చే ఇచ్చేసాను నాకు నాన్నకు వచ్చి
Yes, Justin, you can start the meeting.
Okay, very good.
నాన్నకి ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది హలో
So I was just saying earlier, so we're just hoping to finish with some examples that ialah and adalah, although by default they mean is, but we cannot direct translate many terms from English to Malay, especially considering the usage of ialah and adalah. For example, Okay, maybe I'll let anyone try. Anyone wants to try translating Dear Chante?
Dia అంటే dog.
Dear Chante in English is
She is beautiful.
she is beautiful. Okay, but I did not use the word Iala or Adala.
Aku తీసుకోపో.
Okay, but I use the word is in English. So that's the thing. However, if I were to say a sentence in Malay,
నేర్చుకుంటే విను
so,
అట్లా డిస్టర్బ్ చేయకు నేర్చుకుంటే విను
my phone. So I say, ini adalah telefon bimbit saya. Ini adalah telefon bimbit saya. The sentence I just said is, this is my handphone, which has the word is, and in this case, I must use the word ialah or adalah.
తినుకోండి.
Okay. This is a very, of the things that I've said so far, this is the only complicated rule that we have in Bahasa Malaysia. But if I were to differentiate, I will need almost another 1 hour for just differentiating ialah and adalah. So now that we have a recap of all this, so is it possible that I ask each of you just one number, any number between 100 to 99, and
నెంబర్లు ఓపెన్
then I
చేయండి.
ask you to translate one
Open
sentence
చేస్తాను,
for me?
open చేయండి.
Can we do that?
yes yes ఇది ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ చేయండి.
Everyone is ready?
yes
Sure.
No pressure. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll be. I don't think I need my screen. You
Be
have
slow,
to be.
okay? Because I have to recap my book and tell you.
No worries, no worries. Please do. When we learn a new language, of course, we are going to read off notes. Okay. So I'll have to go by the name list here. So I think
Belas,
Aliva
Belas.
is first.
Yes, yes.
Tiga
Thank you.
Belas,
Okay.
Belas,
So
Belas.
I'll give you one number, maybe
Bulu.
348.
300.
348. Okay.
Hmm.
300.
So,
tiga ratas
3
4
pula
4 4
tiga
8
1 second, huh? I'm just checking and doing it. Tiga pula
ఎంత నెంబర్
empat bela
ratas
300
No,
and
because
8.
you got the numbers right, 3, 4, and 8, but the
Okay.
connecting is different. So we are saying 300. Maybe you want to check your notes for the word for 100.
348, right? So tiga pula.
No, pulo is for numbers less than
Oh, 10.
90.
Okay, 10.
Tiga
Ratus,
ratus,
sorry.
50
Correct.
3 ratus, sorry.
tiga ratus
3 ratus, empat ratus.
No, ratus will only come once. 100 will only come once.
Okay, so empat, then pula.
Ratus.
Empat pula lapan.
Very good. Okay. Okay. But just on the pronunciation, it's pulo. P-U-L-U-H. Pulo.
Pulo.
Yes. Very good.
Okay.
Palau.
Okay.
Palau in
And
Thank you.
welcome. Okay. You want to try a sentence?
A little tough, but yes, I can try. For
Okay,
sure.
I'll give you I'll try to give you a simple one. Can you say this is my house?
This.
Do you know how?
Yeah.
Because I have not covered some common Malay words.
this is
But if you replace the word house with an English word, it's fine, but just a sentence.
Okay. This means
this is my house and
where is this?
Okay,
Me.
okay.
My-
Then,
my and
then
Which
it's
one
fine.
will be the this? Which one will be
Because
this?
I didn't cover this and that because that's a completely different thing. Maybe can you say I am Aliva?
Yes.
Saya.
So
Saya.
saya
Ma'am ko dun
Ah.
saya sedang Aliva.
No. Sedang is used when you're doing something.
Okay.
So that's
So saya
yeah.
Aliva.
Yeah, saya Aliva. That will be correct. Okay.
Saya.
Thank you.
Okay, well done. So let's go on. So I'll just follow my particular order here, but it keeps switching. I don't know why. So Adeline, you're next.
Here. Anxious.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Adeline, can you tell me
Number
550?
500 and
Lima
500 and
555.
555.
Yes.
5 lima
Let me try.
ratus,
5
Lima
lima
puluh.
lima
lima
Yes.
ratus lima
ratus.
lima pulau
Yes.
I'm
lima.
writing here. Okay, with pen.
lima
Ratus.
Lima ratus.
Then lima
Pula ratus.
pulau
Pulau ratus.
uh,
Lima.
lima.
Lima. Very good. 500, lima
I got
pulau,
it.
lima. Very good. Okay. Can you make a sentence?
ratus pulau.
Since it is difficult.
I'm trying to think of an easy sentence because I've given very
Gila kan?
I'll try. You just give me a simple sentence.
yeah.
Aduh, penjagaan.
Can you say she is Aliba?
Dia Aliva.
She.
Dia Aliva.
She.
Dia Aliva. Cepat.
ఇవి నేర్చుకుంటే మనకి
Easy.
Dia.
Aliva.
Hmm.
Dia Aliva. Dia in
Yes.
between word. Dia.
Yes. So you can say dia Aliba
Aliva.
or dia adalah Aliba. Both are also correct. Okay.
Nina
Very
said
good.
yes.
చేయరు.
Well done. So next A will be Akash. Akash, you want to try?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, very good. So Akash, give me 123.
Okay.
Satu
123
Ratus.
is
Dua.
going to be
Pula.
Pula
Tiga.
కాదు.
Serat
20కి ఏమొస్తుంది?
right?
20కి ఇది సెబలాస్ వస్తుంది. బెలాస్ చెప్పలే ఆయన.
23, right?
Yes, very good.
Alright.
So 23. And the alternative word for it will be 123. Both ways are fine. Okay.
ఊర్లో.
Okay.
Done. Let's give you a sentence.
Sentence.
Sentence is going to be very difficult.
ఆయన ఓడి
Do you know any common Malay words? Like eating?
Yeah. Yeah, like makan ya.
Yes.
Sedap.
Okay. But can you say I like eating?
Okay.
Makan.
Second, yeah.
So some of the words are not on the
Like-
note. So that's why.
Saya.
If you all go to the notes, you all might only know saya, which I think most of you all.
I like eating, right?
Yeah.
Saya suka makan.
Very good. Saya suka makan. Well done. Okay. Next, I don't think we have any B and C's, but we have a D. Dipti.
రాష్ట్రం.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. Dipti, you want to try a number?
Yes.
Yes. So I'll give you 657.
657.
సిక్స్ వచ్చేసి ఎన్ఎం
Enam. Lima. Pula.
అగో 600
Lima. Pula.
5 is what?
7 was
7
tujuh. Enam ratus 57.
7. Enam ratus 57.
Very good. Okay. So maybe I'll just do numbers. Maybe the next lesson we'll do sentences. Yeah, because there are many words that we need to form sentences. Okay, so thank you. I don't think we have a E. Do we have a have? Do we have Actually, the next on my list seems to be an L. Limi Thomas.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Limi, can you tell 15?
15.
Sorry?
15. 1 5.
15. 1 5. Okay. Satu.
Satu pulau
Ayo.
lima. Satu pulau lima be.
Belas,
Oh.
belas was the belas, satu belas.
15.
15. Very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. We have Lavan.
Lavannya.
Lavan, you're there? Yes. Okay. Lavan, can you tell 808?
808.
Lapan
808.
Yes. Very good. Easy. Well done. Ravina.
Pravina. Who is that Pravina?
Ravina eating, so I can take her on.
Oh, okay. Pravina, let's try 11.
11.
11.
Sebalas.
చూడు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇవి వేరే వర్డ్స్ వస్తాయి. బెల్లాస్ బెల్లాస్, లపన్ బెల్లాస్, లపన్ బెల్లాస్, లపన్ బెల్లాస్, సెబెల్లాస్.
It's Tebalas.
Sebelas. Yes.
Yeah.
Sebelas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
P.
Okay.
R.
Prita.
Prita.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
Yeah.
Prita, can you try 19?
19.
బిలాన్ బెల్లాస్ ఎంత సేమ్ ఇది వస్తే ఇవి వస్తాయి.
19.
Hello.
Sabila, so I'm not sure.
Hello.
Come, let's try. Maybe any of the 11s, because any of the numbers 12 to 12 to 19 is just the number and plus.
ఈ సెపుల్ అనేది
Sambilan plus.
టెన్స్.
Yes, very good. 19 is Sambilan plus. Okay, well done.
Okay.
And next will
Thank
be,
you.
yeah, welcome. Priya.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
వెళ్ళు
Priya is there?
క్లాస్ అవుతుంది వెళ్ళు
Maybe not. Then let's try Rakshita. Rakshita. Okay, maybe we move on to Ravi Kumar.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
unmuted.
Okay. Rakshita, can you try 27?
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. 27.
Yeah.
Dua pulu tujo.
Tujo. Yes, very good.
Tuju.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Yes. Okay. Ravi Kumar.
Yes, Ravi here.
Okay. Maybe you can try 731.
731. Okay. Tuju. Tuju ratus. Satu. 731. Okay. Sudu ratus. Tiga. Puluh satu.
Correct. 700.
731. Yes.
Very good. So just before I finish up with everyone else, the pronunciation, like I said, must end with the A sound. Yeah. So yes, in conversational Malay, it's fine to say tiga. You know, tiga. Tiga sounds like with an E. It's always tiga, enam, lapan, sembilan, Okay, and so on. Okay. Let's move on. Tanvi.
మైండ్ లో మనకు మెట్టయితే మనకు ఎంతో ప్రాక్టీస్ అవుతుంది
నాకు దీంట్లో నెంబర్స్ సత్తు దువా తీగ
లేదు ఆర్డర్లో నేర్చుకో.
Okay. Tanvi, you want to try
ఇవి ఒకటి వస్తే ఇక్కడ లిమా పుల్లు
maybe
లిమా రతుస్. ఓకే
189.
189.
Yes.
Setalas,
Sorry.
Seratas,
Ratus. Yes.
sorry, Seratus, Lapan, Ratan Pulau, 9.
Okay. Yeah, it's correct. Just the pronunciation. So 180
చూడు ఇవి వస్తే
9.
ఇవి
P-U-L-U-H. It sounds ends with a H. Okay. Well done.
Okay.
మనకు థౌజండ్స్ వరకు
Thomas George. Hi.
తెచ్చుకుంటా
Hi.
క్వశ్చన్స్
Okay. You can try 269.
200
Yes.
69.
Very good. That was fast.
Thank you.
Well done. And last, Vijay.
Yeah.
Since you're last, maybe try giving you something out of syllabus. You want to try 1,000?
1,000.
Yeah.
Serubu.
So 1,000 to start with.
Satu.
Satu and 1,000 is ribu.
Ribu. Okay.
R-I-B-U. So we finish with a new word maybe. R-I-B-U. So it will be Satu ribu.
Satu ribu.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So since we have a new word, ribu, maybe I'll add it to the notes and I'll also give it to Adeline in a while. So ribu will be 1,000. Okay. So anyone wants to now try just the very last thing. 1,234. So maybe all of y'all can work on it on your own. And
Sorry, what number again?
1,234.
Alright,
So it
got
will
it.
everything that we have.
Ribu.
Yes.
Ribu. Dua. Ratus.
200,
30.
ratus, tiga, tiga, tiga pula, empat.
Very good. Okay, so I'll type this on our chat to get. So 100, which is basically 1, 2, 3, 4 will be. Many of you started with 1,000. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, but if it starts with 1, there's another way we can say it. Anyone? The same way we say 100. There's 100. We don't say something like that. What do we say?
Serubu.
We say
Serubu.
Seribu. Okay. Okay. Maybe in the next class we'll try to fix the pronunciations. So this will be 1,234. Okay. I'll just put that on the chat for everyone to see. So 1,234 is 1,000. Okay. The pronunciation hopefully improves along the way. 1,000. 234. So of course, many of you got it right today, but just the pulo, it ends with a H, okay? And everything here will usually finish with that particular word. So 100, 1,000, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, I think that will be it for today. Anyone wants to suggest anything to do in the next lesson? in particular? Maybe a group of English words So things that you want to do, common English words or something.
How about like kata nama khas?
Kata nama khas, okay, which is kata nama khas would be description of yes, okay,
verbs.
yeah, verbs. The verbs. Oh, you want verbs? Verbs are kata kerja.
Kata
Action.
kerja, yeah. Action verbs.
Yeah. Kata nama khas, I'm trying to think of the English word for it. Kata nama khas is actually things like which are not the pronouns, not the actual nouns. Oh God, I forgot what it is. It's something nouns also, but it's like names of actual places or people.
Proper
so your
noun,
name,
right?
yes, correct, proper nouns. Thank you. Yes, that will be kata nama khas. Okay, and kata nama am will be improper nouns. So table, book, chair, so on. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. Yes, we'll do maybe actually kata kerja or verbs. We can't do it in lesson number 2. That's very, very complicated because it comes with the word like ber, the INGs and so on. So instead of saying jalan, we'll say berjalan and all these things. So that's far more advanced. But we can do kata nama am and kata nama hams next week. Okay, proper nouns and improper nouns.
Maybe,
Okay.
Mr. Justin, if you
Yeah.
have a sequence of training, maybe the session, which one is first, which one is next, maybe it's good to follow you instead of, I think, asking us because we don't know anything, right? Generally, if we know.
Personally, I'm also trying to devise a plan in that stage. But yeah, I'll try to think of something. Yeah, I'll try to come up with a plan for maybe a few weeks at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, that will be it for today.
Sorry,
Yes, anything?
just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Can these sessions be recorded like in a Zoom sessions like
Great suggestion. Yeah, surely. Maybe next week onwards, I'll try to record it. Yeah.
so that probably we can go back.
Yes,
But I
yes.
think should have a paid.
Oh, I see.
No, but
Yeah. I
actually,
think Google Meet. I have the paid subscription. We can use that one. If you want.
no, yeah, good. Actually, I'm already doing this session already. If anyone asks, just let me know. I will share it.
Oh, maybe then Ravi, then can you put it in the group like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah.
upload to Drive
It is
and
a
If
group.
premium Zoom account or something, then maybe they can arrange the call. And in fact, we don't need to redial and so on because I only have the free version.
yeah, I don't
So
have
if someone
Zoom,
has it, then
but I'm using a
start an
third
app.
party actually, not a Zoom one. I'm using my own third party.
I'm having Google Meet.
Actually,
paid one.
Google Meet is free, right? Google Meet is free
Yeah,
for all. And
Yes,
I
Google Meet
think
is free.
yeah, we can record, right?
Google Meet is good, I think.
Google Meet is free until I think 50 people, 20 or 25, 50. Max there is a limit.
Oh, very good. But can we record on Google Meets?
Should be.
I think not allowed.
Google Meets also not allowed.
Zoom can be. Google
I
Meet, not
think
sure.
for paid subscription we can record, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, Zoom we can do it.
Zoom we
Okay.
need to have a paid one, right? To do record.
Let me check Google Meet
Everything
because
more.
I have a subscription, but I never recorded in Meet.
Yeah, you can record in Google Meet. Yeah, you can.
We can record.
Having said that, can new students be joined in the next class?
Yeah, sure.
And I think anyone can join.
No, because today already we have gone ahead with one class, right? So I'm just asking.
Yeah, I think can. But maybe they may struggle to follow because so perhaps in the next class I'll be starting by some quick recaps of today. So if someone comes, then they may need to catch up a little quicker. Yeah.
Actually, I think that free version of Zoom can also get a recording option. The host can do the recording. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me send you the request to Justin. You just try to click the record button.
Maybe
Let's see.
I just send one link with the Google Meet thing. You can directly click there in the chat.
Recording in progress.
Yes, we can do the recording. in Zoom as well.
Yeah. So next week we'll try to record the session. Yeah.
But the session will be a short one, right?
45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
45 minutes. So every class we will be getting 2 videos, 2 recordings. 45 minutes and the next 15 minutes are the recording.
Or maybe what we do is that we do the similar thing. Maybe we record only the part where we go through the slides or some content, and after that, if we have the practice,
Just in
practice,
message
then we
in
can.
chat. You didn't ask question to Shruti.
Sorry, because I was going by the participants list. I
No,
must
it's
have-
okay. It's okay.
But come. I can give you numbers.
Let us all try.
Come, Shruti. So you want to try the thousands?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I'll give you 2063. So it will read as 2063.
2063.
Yes, very good. Okay. So what we can conclude from numbers is that if there's no that certain value, so we don't have to mention it. For example, in this last value that I gave, there wasn't 100. So we didn't need to say ratus anywhere.
Recording
Okay?
stopped.
Yeah, so same thing, if there's no, the second word, for example, if I had said 2009, so it would have been 2009. The same way we say a year, 2009, okay, 2009. So there was no ratus and there's no pulo also within that, okay? So yeah, we'll meet next Thursday, 8 p.m. I think if the recording is fine, then we'll try recording it. Hopefully everyone can go back with something new today and in weeks to come. Thank you.
We can't use kosam when there is no value. 20 just now. You gave a number, right? 20.
I said 2009. So it reads as 2009.
So we can't use kosam? Kosam,
No.
zero, right?
No, Koso, because we are not reading each